Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's make one of my favorite snacks to eat with a hot cup of coffee or tea. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my recipe for this quick, simple, and easy Guyanese coconut buns. So we're going to start off in a large mixing bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my flour. I'm using all-purpose flour for this recipe today. And into that same bowl, I'm going to be adding in my freshly grated coconut. My biggest recommendation to all of you is to grate a couple of pieces of coconut or a couple of coconuts and leave them in your freezer in a freezer bag, and you can pull it out anytime you want to make any desserts or any baked goods or anything in general that requires coconut. At this point, we're also going to be adding in our sugar. I'm using brown demerara sugar today just because that's what I have on hand, but you're more than welcome to use whatever kind of sugar you have in your house as well. And the way that we're going to get that nice fluffy texture is by adding in our baking powder. And if you're interested in all of the proper ingredients and the measurements, they're left in the description box below the video. Just click on the drop down menu, scroll a bit, and you'll see everything listed right there. I'm also going in with a little pinch of salt just to help bring out that sweetness. And whenever I'm making coconut buns, my biggest flavoring agent that I like to use is some freshly ground nutmeg. A lot of people will add in cinnamon and other different spices, but that is not for me. I just go in with nutmeg. You're more than welcome to go ahead and make this as per your own tastes and preferences. And this is something I do every once in a while. I add in a little bit of custard powder. This is going to give it a rich taste, a rich color, and it's also going to make the texture a little bit softer. At this point, I'm also going in with my softened butter. And at this point, I'm going to go in with my clean hands and I'm going to rub that butter in and mix up all of these ingredients together. The beauty about making coconut buns is you don't have to add anything in any specific order or mix in any order. Just dump everything together and mix it together. Once you get everything mixed properly, you're going to go ahead and add in some mixed essence and some almond essence. Of course, you can do this as per your own tastes and preferences. And right on top of this, I'm going to start introducing a little bit of evaporated milk. You can use whole milk for this, you can use evaporated milk, you can even use coconut milk if you have that on hand. And at this point, I'm going to add in some currants just because I had them on hand. They're totally optional. Raisins are also very good in this. You can also add in nuts like chopped peanuts, chopped almonds, pistachios even, whatever you want. I'm going to keep on adding in my milk little by little until I get a slightly sticky dough. You don't want it to be too hard, nor do you want it to be too soft, or else they will spread out too much in the oven. Once I get a very soft, sticky dough, I'm going to go ahead and put them onto my baking tray. What I like to do is line it with some parchment paper, and then I'm taking a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop and I'm scooping out little balls of dough onto the tray. Now, I'm making these very small today, almost snack size. If you wanted to make them much bigger, you definitely could. Just keep in mind that if you make them bigger, they're going to take longer to cook. And this is my favorite part of the coconut buns. You top it with a piece of maraschino cherry. Of course, you could mix these into the dough as well, but I like to top it with it. Once you get these buns topped with the cherry, you're going to pop it into an oven that's preheated to 350 degrees, and you're going to bake these from anywhere to 10 to 15 minutes. If you like a very crispy coconut bun, you have to leave it longer, and if you like it a little softer, take it out a little earlier. My coconut buns baked for about 12 minutes, and as you all can see, they're beautiful, they're golden brown, and these are perfect for me. I'm ready to serve them now. I like to eat these warm with a cup of tea. My mom likes to slather butter in the middle and eat them as well. It's totally up to you. But look how soft and beautiful they are on the inside, and look how nice and yellow they are because of the custard powder. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye everyone.